Bullshit! Brushing this, brushing that, working on a bunch of twats. Sugar born every day, silver born every day. Bullshit, 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 it's all a load of fucking bullshit. Bullshit, 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 it's so easy to shake. Bullshit, 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 it's all a load of fucking bullshit. Bullshit, 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 it's so easy to shake. Why bullshit, cat bullshit, but there's nothing to lose. Just for the next one, who do you think you're Johnny Run? Bullshit, 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 it's all a load of fucking bullshit. Bullshit, 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 it's so easy to shake. Bullshit, 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 it's all a load of fucking bullshit. Bullshit, 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 it's so easy to shake.
The band's been going since 1977 because Alan started the Destructors in about January 77. About a year later, the Blanks started with another bassist. That went on for about a year and a half, and then the other guitarist left, and we got Dave on guitars. And Graham joined about a year and a half ago from now.
When the Destructors originally started, we just set out to be sensational and obnoxious. And a lot of those songs we held on to, even though we have tried to get rid of them. It's just they're so popular. I think now a lot of our songs are more politically lent, because we sort of changed the whole position a long time ago, and we thought that as punk changed, that we should change what we're doing.
They've got political views which most of us agree with.
They still talk to their fans, their following, they still can relate to them, rather than some of the bigger groups who don't relate to their fans anymore.
And they're just brilliant. There's a pretty big age gap in the band. Like, I'm 16, I'm the youngest, and the oldest is Andy Mack, and he's 27, all the others sort of, Alan's 26, and the others about 21. But it's good in a way, because like you've got people of different ages, and somehow they might be all older or younger, but they're all getting together and they're all saying the same thing. It does have a bit of pressure at times, because being the youngest, you sort of seem to get put aside, but I've got a big mouth, so I'll make sure I'm heard.
Basically, the band just means misery and financial hardship, but I just get the kicks out of playing live, mainly. I believe in all the songs we play, just about. One or two that I don't agree with, but, you know, you've got to do the best. And anyway, I want to fucking drink. I'm not sitting here any longer.
The Destructors are basically about having fun, but a lot of our songs are very serious, and we go to bother to write good music so that people listen to them at gigs. It's up to them to make up their own mind. We won't preach, we won't hand out leaflets about it. It's all enclosed within the song, and it's up to them to make up their own minds when they leave. That's what we're basically all about, just having fun and putting our message across.
The point about force of law is really that if we're going to change anything, we've got to change the government, and there's no point in just trying to pick on the people. There's a lot of people that want to change the way we live in different ways, like Biden, Mine-Off and IRA. They want to change the way we live, but they just do it by spilling other people's blood. It's just pointless. But if they're going to blow anybody up or shoot anybody, why don't they bloody hell they don't just blow up the government or something like that? They never do that.
There is another way, but it'll never happen today. There's only one way to beat this system. Time has come to resist them. Blood on the streets, one revolution. Blood on the streets, no solution. Blood on the streets, one revolution. Blood on the streets, no solution. They are called the force of law. They say that social war, always spoiling for a fight. Blood on the forces of the right. Blood on the streets, one revolution. Blood on the streets, no solution. Blood on the streets, one revolution. Blood on the streets, no solution.
Well, what inspires my songs is, I mean music, is when I'm just sat around feeling bored, depressed and angry. And instead of just fucking about, I just go upstairs and just get my guitar and I just get all my aggression and all my anger that's concerned, like, you know, sort of like mum and dad or tech, police, you know, just life. Because you just get fucked off with life, so you just go upstairs and just take it out on your guitar. You feel a lot better afterwards. And then that's what, you know, that's why I feel alright when I'm playing my songs.
Punk's more than music, it's a whole movement. It's how you dress, how you act, how you live your life. It's an attitude as well. The attitude is important more than the clothes.
In a way, we believe in anarchy and so on and so forth, but we'll never have it.
Punk isn't escapism, it's a way of life.
Soldier Boy's about people joining the army because they're unemployed or something and they just don't realise what it's all about. They think it's just a job. And they go over to Northern Ireland somewhere and next thing you know they're back in your hometown without any legs, wandering around with a little medal. I think it's pathetic. You know, nothing ever changes, just wars are all the same. Just fighting and mindlessness, really. People have got to realise just because they're unemployed, they'll find a job sooner or later. Just don't join the army.
This one's called Soldier Boy.
Oh, fuck it.